Alright guys, we're going to take a quick walk around here. It's a nice Friday, about midday here in Southside Virginia. Get a few cows out over there at the neighbor's place. This is about the only area of our property that will not be 100% edible or even close to edible. I guess we could eat some of these flowers if we really wanted to and come down to it, but this is kind of when you pull in the driveway, we're gonna have some flower, something a little prettier than just things we can eat, which things we can eat be pretty too. We've seen all the nice and flowers that are coming on the trees, and everything's looking pretty good. You can see the peaches are pretty much done blooming, leafing out nicely here, looking pretty good. Probably gonna have to start knocking off some of these smaller ones as we go. That one's growing inside the tree. Anything that's growing inward here towards the center, kind of want to keep that pruned out, keep this nice and open all through in here. So we'll want to do that. This is a nice little Hellhaven peach here, doing pretty good. We'll clean it up here in another week or two, let it get going. Not gonna let this go to fruit, maybe a couple, but to be honest with you, the deer will just get them. Another peach, looking pretty good. That peach over there, it's done blooming. Neighbor's got some cherry trees and some other things that he's got. Last year, I think he said didn't get any fruit off of the cherries. This neighbor over here, he's got some fruit trees as well. Peaches, plums, pears. So pretty fortunate to have good neighbors. This guy over here, he's got some good stuff too. Blueberries, grapes, all sorts of things on his hill. So looking up there, we see we've got the golden plums still blooming. And at the very top up there, we've got our peaches. They're still going. So this Methely plum here, it has exploded. Looking pretty good. It's doing well. Might let that one fruit. This one, not gonna fruit. You can tell it's already leaning just with the blooms. There is no way this is gonna hold fruit at all. So we'll knock all the fruit off of this, just let it get bigger, let it get stronger, a lot more vigorous. I mean, you can see the lean on that. Not good. All right. Another peach. I wanna say this is our Bella Georgia. Yeah. It's a little Bella Georgia peach. This one is struggled a little bit last year. You can see we've got a couple smaller dead branches, but at least we've got these nice 3 scaffold branches that I can use to get a little bit bigger peach tree off of. Obviously, no fruit off of this bad boy this year. Even if it does put on, not gonna let it. Another peach. Blooms are done. This one could probably hold a little bit of fruit, but really would prefer it to grow just a little bit more. I'd like to get another foot or so off of this one. Keiffer pear, doing pretty good. Nice vigorous tree. Not quite as vigorous as that Bartlett right there. That bad boy will get rolling. Hope to get a few more branches coming off of the side that I can go ahead and do the single leader off of that. But all in all, pears look good. Pears look good. Walk up the hill here. You can see the apple trees have bloomed. These come out about a day or 2 ago. They're looking pretty good. Like I said, I pruned this one back pretty heavily. As you can see, I took the butcher to this one. I really wanted to get at least one tree knocked way back this year to see how it would respond. And next year, if this one makes it, which I'm sure it will, this is a pretty old, vigorous tree. That one right there is going to get the old chainsaw. So it's going to look a little bit more like this one than it does that. This apple tree, I just cleaned it up a little bit yesterday. Took some of the top off of it, thinned it just a little bit. It needs more, but I didn't want to knock a bunch of blossoms off. So that's probably the most it's going to get for this season. JuJube, PawPaws, still nothing. Everything's going all right up there. We won't walk up there. Take you down here to the garden. We got a little action going in the garden already. Oh, Kiwi. Let's go to see Kiwi. Kiwi is going pretty good. I need to get some fence up because our deer absolutely love these. And once they notice that these guys are out, I will definitely come out here one morning and this thing will probably be eaten back to down in there somewhere. But for whatever reason, they really like the male. You can see I've slacked over here. And I don't have anything around this male. And I don't know what it was, but last year they ate this one almost to the ground compared to that one over there. All these piles of apple, we're going to use that for more hugelkultur over on the other side. And mainly I'm going to use those for plants like my tomatoes and my peppers that really need a lot of water. And that'll soak up that water real good. We'll be good to go. Garlic is going nuts. Looks amazing. No potatoes just yet. Nothing popping up there. But over here, we've got some onion coming up. Some radishes. Looking good, looking good. We'll probably be getting salad here within the next 2 weeks. We've got some peas already starting to come up over there. They're pretty fast, pretty vigorous. And we've got some lettuce over here. Got some lettuce going. This isn't really lettuce, it's just another salad mix, but thought I'd show you that. And last but not least, our ladies are over here looking out their window. We picked up 4 chickens this past weekend. If you guys have been following along, you might have saw the little video on the chicks I picked up yesterday, but here's the 2 barred rocks that we've got. There's 2 little Americanas that are in there. They're in their own little separate cage inside. They've got a little run in there. We're kind of just introducing them to the bigger birds because they're only about 6 weeks old. But these ladies are doing well. They're giving us an egg or 2 a day. So, doing all right. We got Miss Penny right there. And little Charlie right there. So we've even got them named. They're our egg-laying pets. But hope you guys have a good one. Hope you enjoyed this little walk around. We've got 2 more little apple trees that I'm not going to show you today. But went ahead and planted those guys off to the other side of the house. We've got a Pink Lady apple tree and a Winesap apple tree, 2 of our favorites, and looking forward to those. Got them trained on a single leader. Picked them because of the branches that they had, and I could train it single leader. Hadn't gone out into a base style, so it's going to be good. I'll show you that on another day. Have a good one.